Okay, so let's pull from here. What other one do we have? We're gonna do the Angel Abundance one. I like the Angel Abundance. And what they have, what message do they have for Cheryl and her husband for this relocation? Okay, so let's take a look. And I'm going to start with the Angels of Abundance. So let's see. We have visualize abundance in all forms. Oh my gosh, and I just saw your email saying that, you know, you're being very anxious about the cell and all that. So it says here, God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. So being very, very positive, which I know is so hard when you're in the middle of a situation like that, is saying here that you definitely want to be as positive as possible and visualize abundance in all its forms. Okay, the next card I have is celebration. I love it. So there's going to be a celebration here for you once you sell your home and you're in the process of buying a new home. You're going to be so happy. There's going to be a big celebration. We have adventure, experience, taking risks, and a wish. So we definitely see a, you know, that this is a new thing for you and your husband. This is something totally new that you both are just, you know, you both wanted for a long time maybe, and it's like it's something new. So that's what I am seeing here. Okay. All right. The next card I have is the service card. It says the action of helping or doing work for others, ceremony of spiritual worship, a periodic routine inspection and maintenance, assistance or advice given. So this is about maybe, you know, maybe you will want to do a ritual, maybe is what I'm seeing. So it is focusing on that energy here. So there's a need to pay attention to that, is what I'm getting. So there is a focus here, and yeah, a periodic routine. And then we have power, and it says standing strong, strength, powerful, and firm. So this is about power. This is about standing strong. This is about strength. Coming together here is definitely what we're seeing with the cards. Okay, so there's a lot of strength coming forward here in the reading. Okay. And you know, I feel like there's a man here that's really positive and powerful about what he wants. So that's a good card. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle the tarot now and see what messages we have here. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay, so why are you moving? The Four of Cups. And it could be that, you know, you're not feeling happy there anymore. There is a sense of dissatisfaction with this card. It's just showing a negative energy it can bring. And it's showing here like a feeling of boredom, frustration. So it seems like it's the time to release this place that you're at. You know, you're just wanting something different is what we're getting. Okay. Second card is, what are you looking forward to? And I have the Chariot, and you both are looking forward to the move. You both are looking forward to that that change and that new energy. The Chariot is a very positive card. It is a card that represents success and movement and confidence. So you both are wanting that confidence, that success. What are you afraid of? And I got the Two of Bells. And I believe the bells are swords. So you are both afraid of not being able to see clearly or find the new home fast. There's an indecision. So maybe being unsure about the move. That is what you're afraid of. That things may not go as planned, or you know, that there's some sort of dissatisfaction here, is what we're getting. So that's what I am picking up here as a sense of indecisiveness, indecision, all that. What will you take with you spiritually? And I got the Explorer of Candles, the Knight of Wands, and it's the desire that you have to change and to be happy, and the desire to excel and to do things differently. I feel like you really want a change. I feel like you really want to change. You want new things for yourself and your family, new experiences. So I feel like that is something that you are really wanting with this move. Okay. What will you take with you emotionally is the Ace of Tombs, and I think this is the Ace of Pentacles. So it is all about let's see what number we're in, number 5. Emotionally, you want to be satisfied with the financial aspect of this. You want to make sure that you are in the right page. It represents a foundation. Like a solid foundation. So you want to make sure that financially this is a good decision for your family. So you're also wanting that as well. What will you take with you mentally is the Four of Candles, and it's that you lived a beautiful life in that past home and you had great times there with your family, and now you're ready to continue that into the new home and be closer to family and just continue that happiness and that joy in that new place. Okay. General overview of the journey there is going to be the Knight of Swords. There's going to be some you know, it's going to move fast, that I will say. It will move very quickly, faster than you think. I feel like you're going to have a lot of movement. Like I said, things are going to move pretty quickly with this move, faster than you think. And you know, he's all about quick and fast energy. So I feel like also when I see this card, I'm picking up the energy of like sometimes it can be a little bit conflictive. It can, not necessarily has to be that way, but it can. It can be sometimes that, you know, there may be some challenges, but I feel that this is talking about that things are going to move very, very rather quickly, very fast. So you're going to be able to do this quickly. What obstacles will you face once you get there? And I got the Hangman. It may be that maybe for you, I think you said your husband works close to there, so he's going to have a job. But for you, it may be that it will take a while for you to find that job, for you to get where you want to get. There may be also a shift in perspective for you. You're going to see this whole endeavor from a different angle, is what we're seeing. You're going to see it from a different perspective altogether. What will your general impression of your new home be? And I got the 8 of Wands, 8 of Candles. So you're going to love it. It's going to be an instant love when you meet this new home, when you see the new home. You're going to fall in love with it, and you're going to want to move right away. And I feel like you will be able to move right away. So it's going to be a very quick move, I feel, for you. You're going to be able to move quickly. There will be there is going to be a fast move for you, okay, is what I am getting. Okay, the next card I'm going to pull from is, what will your general impression of your new neighborhood be? And I got the 5 of Tombs, the 5 of Pentacles. There may be someone in your neighborhood that is not either health-wise or financially well, or maybe the home has been abandoned for a little bit. So that is definitely coming up here as a concern. It seems like they're showing me here that there has been some sort of a challenge, of a difficulty, is what I am getting. So again, 5 of Pentacles showing that energy of like a loss of some sort, or there may have been some sort of a loss here. Okay. With that new person, but don't let that make you feel, don't let that affect your home, because that has nothing to do with your home. What will you learn from your new surroundings? That there, 5 of Wands, 5 of Candles, there's a little bit of competitiveness sometimes in that neighborhood, maybe with how the houses are looking, making, you know, there's a little bit of competitiveness there. There may be somebody in the neighborhood that is, you know, very different from what they normally are. There's a difference here, I feel, with the 5 of Candles. And you can see how they're all like kind of looking at each other with a bad face. So they may not be very welcoming. Maybe there's a lot of bitterness around the neighbors that have lived there or living there. Not in the home that you're going to buy. I'm talking about neighbors. You know, I see that here. But again, I don't want you to be worried about that. Don't let that make you feel uncomfortable. How will this move change you? And I got 4 of Pentacles. You're going to hold on to your money more. Budgeting is going to be very important. I don't know if this new home is going to be more expensive or the areas are going to be more expensive. But I am getting this card as a like holding on to your money is definitely showing up here as important. Okay, so money is going to be important, like saving, budgeting, all that. You're going to be more conscious about money. Not that you haven't, but that's what I'm getting. How will this move affect your relationship with your friends? You know, there's a little bit of hesitation about that right now. Nine of Swords is coming up as a fear, as an anxiety. So maybe you're leaving a lot of friends, you know, behind a little bit from where you're currently living. And that can create a little bit of stress, because if you do have a lot of friends in your current area, then, you know, that's showing like an obstacle of some sort, or a challenge of some sort, is what I'm seeing here. That maybe has occurred, or that has been. How will the move affect the relationship with your parents? And Justice, balance. And I know you said you're moving closer to them, so that's going to bring a lot of equilibrium, a lot of fairness, a lot of balance, I feel, and you're going to feel very happy about that. How will this move affect your love life? And I got the 8 of Vials. There may be something here that may bring a little bit of disappointment. I'm not sure what it is with love life. So maybe your husband is not going to like something about the area, or he's going to miss the farm life. That could be it. The quietness, it's going to be more of a hectic nature, a little bit more maybe. Or a smaller space, and so that may be something that he may not like. So there's just a little bit of that energy coming up. And then the last card is, how will this move affect you financially? And I got the Wheel of Fortune. It's going to be great. The Wheel of Fortune is luck, is expansion, is Jupiter, is ruled by Jupiter energy. So I feel like it's going to be perfect. I am not getting anything negative here. It's all the contrary, very positive, and a lot of good luck and positive energy. So it looks good. Just some minor issues maybe with the neighbors. We have the 6 of Pentacles. You're going to receive a lot of help from people, friends, family. But I feel like overall it is talking about like that, yeah, there is some sort of like I feel like there is some sort of obstacle here, but you know, with the neighbors, but I feel like it's going to be able to get resolved. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Thank you for your patience again, and I will talk to you soon. If you have any questions, let me know, and let me know how it goes with the move. Big hugs.